Greetings, Queen Apostle and all of SOP. So I'm going to do my summary of Mark chapter 1 to 5. This is Caroline. In chapter 1, we see that Jesus was driven to the wilderness to be tempted. And while he was in the wilderness, he was actually ministered to by angels. So when in the wilderness, we will be tempted, but also God is going to send his angels or someone who can actually comfort us and minister to us. Then also in chapter 1, it talks about how he went to the synagogue to preach, and it was noted that he spoke with authority, and this is what caught the attention of people because the scribes did not have that kind of authority. So because of his anointing, he was actually able to capture and captivate the crowd, or those who went to the synagogue. In chapter I believe it's chapter 3, from verse 4 to 15, it talks about how he actually chose his disciples, and this is the reason why he chose the disciples, and we are his disciples, so this is why he chooses some of us to preach, to be with him. First of all, he chose them to be with him, which means to spend time with him and learn from him, but also to preach, and that he might send them forth to preach and to have power to heal sicknesses and to cast out devils. So as disciples of God, we actually have the power not only to preach, but also to heal the sick and cast out devils. Then in Mark chapter 4, verse 22, it talks about how this is the Amplified Version. So nothing is hidden except to be revealed, nor has anything been kept secret, but that it would come to light. That is, things are hidden only temporarily until the appropriate time comes for them to be known. So anything that we need to know, God is going to help us to know it. Like Jeremiah 33:3, I think. Call unto me and I will show you great and mighty things. There's always a time where things that are hidden will come to light. So we shouldn't be worried about what we don't know. God is going to reveal them to us at the right time, because it says until the appropriate time comes for them to be known. Then finally, in chapter 5, it talks about the woman in verse 26 who had the issue of blood. And this woman, it says, she had suffered under many physicians, and she had spent all that she had and was not helped at all, but instead had gotten worse. She had become worse. So when we look for worldly solutions, we actually become worse in some cases, and in some cases we actually spend more than we should. So if we want a solution, we need to turn to Jesus for immediate results. He's the only one who's able to make us whole in the shortest time possible. So in the worldly terms of solution, it will take time, and even sometimes we are not getting better because we are not seeking help from the physician, from the one who has it all and can take care of all our needs. Thank you. I hope this was useful. God bless you. Bye for now.